If you're a content creator, then I don't have to tell what this CANVA is. We all know how this simple graphic designing tools helps us to create all our designs. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about some tips and tricks to make your design process easy in CANVA. So without much talking, let's dive in. The first tip is for the CANVA free plan users. If you want to use any kind of stock image in your design, you know in the free plan you have a very limited selection of images. But do you know this CANVA integrates with the world's largest free stock images websites, Pexels and Pixabay. You can easily access Pexels and Pixabay through CANVA and you can directly upload your images to the design. To do that, first go to the CANVA editor and from the left sidebar choose More. There you can choose Pexels and you can access to the full Pexels image library. You can use any of these images directly. Then the second tip is for the designers who use multiple layers or multiple objects of layers in your design. If you ever have to work with many object layers in CANVA, then you may have already struggled with this problem. It is really hard to move between these object layers. Before knowing this trick, what I do was, I really zoom in this layer and then I try to choose between layers. But now we have a real easy trick for that. If you have a Mac, then you can use Command Click. If you have a Windows, you can use Control Click and you can easily switch between these object layers. Do you want to create photo collages, grids, cutouts, different shapes, or even photo mockups? CANVA has the solution. To do this thing, first go to the Elements tab and in the search bar type Frames. Here you can find many different types of frames and you can choose any frame that you like and you can adjust it any size you want and then choose the image that you want to use and you can drag and drop it in the frame. You can double click on the image and adjust it any way you want. Done. And even you can change the colors of this frame. CANVA makes your design experience even more smooth and effective using these different handy keyboard shortcuts. If you want to add a text box, simply press T. If you want to add a circle, simply press C. To add a line, press L. To add a rectangle or square shape, press R. You can adjust it in this way. To zoom in and out, you can press Ctrl and plus for zoom in and minus for zoom out. Or simply you can press Ctrl and scroll in or scroll out. The drag and drop upload option of CANVA is even more smooth and effective than most of the other designing tools like Clickable. Let's say that you want to add an image from your computer to your CANVA. The standard path is go to Uploads, Upload Files, and then choose your image from your computer and it will upload to your CANVA and then you can drag it to your editor. This is the standard path, but no one has time to do all these steps. Now let's see what is the easy path. The easiest way to do is drag your image and drop it in your CANVA editor. See, really easy. How do you move a particular set of elements without disturbing the spacing or arrangement of the whole design? Let's say that you have this design you created using two different objects from CANVA. Now you want to move this whole design together or resize this whole design together. But if you try to do this in this way, it is really difficult to do because these two objects act alone. But CANVA has a solution. You can press Shift from your keyboard and select the both objects and from here you can group them. Now these both objects act as one design. You can move them together or resize them together. Do you know that you can choose the colors by their name in CANVA? Let's say that you are going to make a poster about beach. Now you want to find some beach related colors to your background. Select your background, go to the colors, in the search bar type beach. They can automatically suggest beach colors for you. CANVA's URL generator is extremely helpful when designing your business cards or any marketing material to promote your website, your brand or your business. So how to add a QR code to your post? Create your post and then go to the More from the left sidebar of your CANVA editor and select QR code. Now go to the website that you want to add your QR code and then select the URL, copy them and go to CANVA and paste it here. Then generate QR code. Now you can add your QR code to your design easily and you can place it anywhere you like. Do you know that it is possible to customize the colors of vector arts in Canva? Let's say now you have created your design using the vector arts in the Canva, but you are not happy with the colors. You want to change the colors of your design. It is really easy. Choose the vector art and in the left side the color bar will appear and choose the color that you want to change, and from the color section you can choose any color that you want. And in this way, you can change the color of your vectors and customize it whatever you like. Adding hyperlinks to your ebooks and your documents is easier than ever with Canva. You just have to follow some simple steps. Let's say you want to add a link to your design. You can use this link only in the PDF format. Go to the text that you want to add your link and go to More and click this link sign. Now go to the blog post or any creation that you want to add your link and copy the URL and paste it here and press enter. Now it says that your link was added and the text was underlined because it is added. You can only click this link in the PDF format.